My name is Jason Liu, and I'm Associate Professor at the School of Computing Information Sciences. And the area of my research is parallel and distributed simulation. In particular, using parallel and distributed simulation techniques in areas such as internet simulation, large-scale computer network simulation, and simulating other systems like transportation system and aviation systems. And currently we have two projects, both actually funded by the National Science Foundation. Both of them are actually related to network simulation and emulation. One particular project is using parallel discrete event simulation, and to run the simulation in real time, interact with real physical entities and real traffic, so that we actually have a hybrid simulation, emulation, and modeling environment, so that people actually can test their protocols and test the network applications directly on the simulated platform, and so that they can interact with real applications and testing the traffic and see all the alternatives and explore all the parameters, hopefully, and using our tools. The other projects are actually very closely related to the project I just mentioned, which is also include a simulation and emulation of computer networks. And we are part of a National Science Foundation initiative called GENIE, which stands for the Global Environment for Network App Initiative. The GENIE initiative, and the goal is to create sort of a live experimentation platform, so that actual researchers in networking field can actually be able to twist and test different kind of alternatives for the network design. And our part in this particular project is to actually create a hybrid simulation, emulation, and modeling experiment.
My name is Nate Van Vorst, and I'm a fifth-year PhD student working with Dr. Jason Liu, and I work on infrastructure components dealing with large-scale network simulation. So specifically, we deal with something called emulation, and emulation is where you have real components interacting with simulated components in such a way that the real components don't know that they're interacting with simulated components, and likewise, the simulated components don't know that they're interacting with real components.
I am Miguel Erazo. I am part of Jason's Liu Modeling and Simulation Group. Currently, I'm working on a symbiotic system. I'm building a large testbed, and for that, we are using the concepts of symbiotic simulation, in which there is a physical system and a simulator that cooperate between each other. The problems here, the challenges in this research is what data to send and how to apply this data.
And this work is part of Jason Liu's PrimoGenie project, and PrimoGenie is a project within the NSF Genie project, which is targeted at the Global Initiative for Network Innovation.